Truthford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. Unite in a fight and it's the best to show. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It's truth with every word. It's Old Trafford. watch this video. It's truth with every word, it's Old Trafford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. Unite in a fight and it's the best for sure. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It's truth with every word, it's Old Trafford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. Unite in a fight and it's the best for sure. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It's truth with every word, it's Old Trafford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. Unite in a fight and it's the best for sure. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It's truth with every word, it's Old Trafford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. Unite in a fight and it's the best for sure. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It's truth with every word, it's Old Trafford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. Unite in a fight and it's the best for sure. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It's truth with every word, it's Old Trafford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. Unite in a fight and it's the best for sure. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It's truth with every word, it's Old Trafford. You don't need a halo to know where to go. Unite in a fight and it's the best for
Hello and welcome back to Old Trafford, the home of honestly biased sports content. How are we doing, folks? Vivek and Suhan going back and forth in the chat. How you doing, lads? Suhan, yeah. Hello, Old Truffordians. Hi there. What's good with Agnew merch? Pissed off at the club hierarchy. Bunch of dumb idiots bringing back Ole. The game is gone. That's quite a long walk. It is a long walk, mate. I'm out of breath. Man, it's uphill as well. Yeah, man. I mean, sacking Hammer in the middle of a season was never going to go well. That Chelsea fan rant comes to mind. Exact same emotion. RIP to him for real, though. Yes. Would you rather have taken Carrick? I'd rather keep Fletcher. Interesting. Or get a new coach. Totally unrelated to Man United. Who would you go for besides Fletcher right now? Honestly, Maresca feels like a right choice. So, Vivek, you're saying Maresca until the end of the season. I don't know why Maresca would agree to that. Because he has been flirting with City, hasn't he? So, would he agree to United interim until the end of the season? Just to piss off Chelsea? Only till summer. Come on, are you being serious? Not permanent? Now that's crazy. Permanent, definitely someone like Tuchel or Xavi. I don't think Xavi's done enough in world football to earn the United job, if I'm being honest. Yes, no Man United DNA. I'm tired. What's good, admin? All good, man. All good. Hope you guys are well. Hi, admin. Hello, Vivek. How you doing, man? Everyone wants a job. No one wants to sit at the home, idle. I think, yeah, but I don't know if that would impact him getting the City job if he comes to United and just completely flops. Would you seriously take Maresca, admin? I wouldn't, personally. I just don't think... I think there's too many moving parts to that deal to be done, but we've seen crazier things happen, so it could, but I think that is a far out prediction or want for the United manager. I think Ole... The thing with Ole is that he's literally got a track record of coming in as an interim manager and turning things around, which I don't think anyone else can really say that they've been able to do. It's kind of like with Chelsea. Do you guys remember that old school manager that would always come in for Chelsea as interim before the main person would come in? What was his name? I think it was like Gus Hiddink. Yeah, Gus Hiddink. I swear he would always come in for Chelsea as like an interim manager when their permanent one got sacked, and then he'd just go into obscurity again. I'm not a fan personally. It happened once. Carlos, hello. Hello, Carlos. Hope all was well. He was shiz at Besiktas, Gus Hiddink. He wasn't bad at Besiktas. I mean, even when he went into Besiktas, he won his like first 8 games or something, didn't he? He had a really good record with them. And then the reason he got sacked with Besiktas is because they lost one game that decided whether they would play in Europe or not. So, I don't know. I think Ole can come good, but at the same time, we need to know how influential he was when he was at United, or if it was entirely due to Carrick and McKenna. But the only way to find that out is to appoint him. So it'll either go one way of like, oh, okay, Ollie's a safe pair of hands whenever we're desperate as a club, and obviously the club can owe him a great debt for coming in, and everything goes all well. But then the other option is that Ole comes in, completely flops, and then everyone takes away all credit from him and says, well, when you were in charge, it was all Michael Carrick, wasn't it? And Kieran McKenna. So it is a bit risky for Solskjaer in a way. It is a bit risky. True, but I would still rather Ole than Maresca. He won a trophy as well. Having Ole is like going back to X. You know what you're getting, but 3 months down the line, you're like, why did I do this? But obviously with managers, you do get a new manager bounce. And I do think that Ole would suit this squad to a T. Because if we start playing counter-attacking football and we've got Casemiro and Ugarte to sit in deep, And we've got Fernandez to break with speed when you got Sheshko, Cunha, obviously a great dribbler. You've got Mbuemo, Ahmad. We've got lightning pace in this squad. So in terms of the players, it actually suits Solskjaer quite a lot. I just realised that I've got Heavens still in the lineup, but it's actually Yoro. You see him behind the Wizard's curtain here, guys. Let me just edit this quick. Let's move you over here. Cool. Would you still consider Glasner at this point, admin? Personally, no. I don't think winning an FA Cup and I think any manager who's lost like 9 games in a row or hasn't won 9 games in a row should not be up for contention as Manchester United manager at this point. I think it's between Ancelotti, Enrique, and who was the other one? Tuchel. I'd pick one of those 3 if it was up to me. Ethan Johnson, Truffordians. How you doing, man? Man like Ethan. Oh yeah. Don't make me forget. Ethan Johnson in their chat. Not to forget, we played boring counter-attacking football with such low defensive line. I mean, one thing you can't say is that Ole's football was boring. I mean, out of Amorim, Ten Hag, and Ole, Vivek, who had the most exciting brand of football? And let's even throw Van Gaal in there. Like, I mean, you can throw Jose Mourinho. I'd argue that the best football we've seen, I honestly think the best football we've seen post-Ferguson has been Ole. Like, you can't tell me Van Gaal's football was better. Jose's, you could argue, had a bit of star factor because he had prime Pogba and Zlatan. Solskjaer, quick, counter-attacking, long shots. Very exciting football. Like, literally every time that we would break, it would be like, you felt like we could score from it. Then you look at Ten Hag. I don't even know how to describe Ten Hag's style of football other than counter-attacking as well. And then you've got Amorim, where we've not really seen too many patterns, I guess, in terms of the goals. Hashtag free Mainu, says Ethan Johnson. He's literally playing, mate. This ain't a Mainu fan club. Ethan! You think we will get top 4 next season? Air horns for the American. You got it. You think we'll get top 4 this season, next season? Next season or this season? I think we will finish in a Champions League spot this season. But it depends on who they appoint. I'm still confident though with the players that we have. We can get top 4. It depends on who's going to be a better manager realistically. All we need to do is appoint a manager better than Rosenier. That's it. That's all we have to do, and we will get top 5. Nope, we'll get Europa Max, says Vivek. Ole's team was basically power, friendship, and vibes. It really was, to be fair. But then this is the thing as well. I mean, I understand people didn't like Ole's era, and a lot of people were saying, oh, okay, it is just like friendship and vibes, like you're saying, Suan, and there were no tactics and all of this. But I don't believe that you can get second in a Premier League without having some tactics or some like variability and everything like that. I mean, I do think that Ole's era is looked so down upon because we didn't win a trophy during it, but I still felt more of a direction that we were going in with Ole's era than I did under Ten Hag, than I did under Amorim. Van Gaal, I mean, it would have been interesting to see the next season under Van Gaal instead of Mourinho because he was building something. Like, we were a very hard team to beat. The problem is we just couldn't score. So, yeah, I think it's an interesting one. Might as well go for Iraola. Nah. He's not better than Ole. I don't think he is. I don't think he's better than Ole. Okay, we are only 8 minutes away from kickoff, so let's see if we can get the stream up. Or the completely legitimate TV channel, I should say. Why not show him the squad? From what I've seen, they're saying it's because he's just been rotated. It's not an injury. It's just purely for rotation purposes. Catch you at halftime, admin. See you at halftime, Suan. But yeah, it's a hard one. I personally, I think I can see why people say Ancelotti. What I would say is we need a manager or head coach, whatever you want to call him, who is actually going to be a solid option. I don't think we can go for potential anymore. We need someone who we know they're going to come in, get results, and just get points on the board. Because if we keep going for these young up-and-coming coaches, like, yeah, you may get it right eventually, but at the same time, like, how many disappointing results are we going to have to sit through while a young coach comes in and tries to push their style of football on these players? I wonder what manager we're going to sign. But then, yeah, in my mind, the safe bet and the best bet would be one of the three of Ancelotti, Enrique, or Tuchel. But given how Amorim exploded, maybe they just want someone they can control. Maybe that's all they want. They only want yes men. Yeah, that's what Vivek is saying there. So I think that'll be the indication of how serious they are about competing. You either get one of the three big guns, or you get a yes man where we're not going to really compete and we just have to believe in the process. Let's see what's going on over on Twitter if it comes up. Maybe not. Get your score predictions in the chat as well, folks. How confident are we feeling? The expression you make after absolutely rocketing the ball into your teammate's head from 2 meters away. Oh, wow. Did Martinez just smash the ball in Fernandez's head? Oh, my God. Martinez, you absolute goon. Martinez just smashed the ball into Bruno Fernandez's head and now he's got a nosebleed. Look at that. Enrique only possible if we get Champions League in summer. Yep. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if all of them are only possible if we get Champions League. Okay, so Fletcher's got both of his kids on the bench. And yeah, he's representing Manchester United at Old Trafford in the FA Cup with Sir Alex Ferguson watching. Wow. Okay, only 4 minutes away. Only 4 minutes away, folks. Let's see how we get on. Might as well started Lacey over Cunha. Should have rested him. I think there's an acknowledgement that like this is our only chance of hope this season. So I don't think Fletcher wanted to be the manager to risk United winning no silverware this season. I think it would be a big bummer if we don't win this game, especially at home. So we kind of had to go fairly strong here. I'd love to see what Martinez has actually done to Bruno Fernandez's face because there was blood coming out of it. Hopefully he hasn't broken his nose. But here we go. The player's coming out of the tunnel. Fernandez leading us out. Delo and Ugarte in a starting 11 for United in 2026. Oh my god. What have we been subjected to here? Fletcher clapping the fans. Okay, the players are high-fiving each other, and we are but seconds away. Hello, boys! Nick for Dutch Destroyer in the chat. How you doing, Nick? Two Fletchers on the bench. Wow. Heaven on the bench. Casemiro, Xerxes, Maguire, Lacey. So we've got a few options to change the game. It is funny in Fletcher's last game, he's putting both of his sons on the bench. That is funny. Doing well. How are you all doing? All good, man? All good? Time to watch some Fletch ball. Someone who's not good is Bruno Fernandes, who's just had the ball smashed into his face by Martinez and ended up getting a nosebleed just before the game. So how badly are we going to lose today? No. This is positive FC, Nick. Come on, United. Positive FC. Okay, Welbeck definitely going to get his annual goal at Old Trafford. Kobe Mainoo getting his second start of the season. Now this is a fraud in charge of idiots. What? Fletcher in the home dugout. That stadium is going to be buzzing right now with Fletcher in the stands. Well, not in the stands, in the dugout, I should say. Come on, United. Simon Hooper, referee. And here we go. Brighton kick off, and let's go, peeps. Nice, I'm head of admin. No! Okay, Casemiro, have it back to Martinez, to Mainoo. Mainoo in the midfield. Did I just say Casemiro? That was Ugarte. Casemiro's not playing. Okay, Martinez. Over to Yoro. Yoro to Ugarte. Ugarte back to Yoro. To Delo. Delo back to Yoro. We're playing a lot of backwards passes here. Larman's over to Dorgu. Good ball. Dorgu back to Mainoo. Mainoo over to Yoro. Larman's continuing to play around the back instead of kicking it long. Larman's long ball to Sheshko. Sheshko wins it. No, he doesn't. And Delo hits it into a player, and it's a throw-in for United. 1 minute in, and it looks like Brighton have pinned us back into our half. Ugarte forward to Martinez. See what Martinez can do. Martinez finds Cunha. Cunha ball forward to Delo. Oh, Delo is so shit, man. He is so bad. He is so bad. If he was even onside, I mean, that's terrible. Mount back to Martinez. Over to Dorgu. Dorgu forward to Mount. Oh, we could literally have been 1-0 up 2 minutes into the game, but Delo just can't take a chance. Delo again. Oh my god, Delo's so bad. Delo is so bad. He's just skied it. Delo is just the worst, man. Delo is on a mission to make sure United appoint a caretaker. One thing is certain. Oh, Sheshko maybe through. Ah, the keeper's come out. One thing is certain when it comes to Diogo Delo. He will always miss a one-on-one. Every time. Come on, United. Come on, United. But when it's 1 vs 11, the angle is hard. Somehow he scores. Yep, I know. It's the ones that you don't expect him to score, he'll score. But the ones that are so easy, he just won't tap them in. Very frustrating from Delo. Dorgu. Oh, a little trick there from Dorgu. And he's fouled. Very good from Dorgu. Okay, come on, United. Very good start. Very good start. Come on, United. Okay, set piece here. Dorgu. Dorgu fouled. Okay, another set piece. Can we not sell Delo and banish him in the Russian Shadow Realms? Go play Moscow or something. That's where he belongs. That's where he belongs. If I have a magic pen from Football Manager, I'll do it. I'll even move Campos to replace Berardo and Wilcox. Yeah, Wilcox is... He's not got a lot of fans at the moment, let's say. Okay, Fernandez. Takes it to Kobe. Takes a shot! And it's saved. Wow. Wow. Okay. Almost an assist for Kobe Mainoo there. Took a deflection off Šeško there, that shot. Okay. Corner for United. Whips one in. Back post. They're saying it should be another corner, but Simon Hooper does not agree. Remember, no VAR today, so chance at mistakes. Come on. Oh, are we going to lose this game from corruption when we just absolutely dominate them? Is that the script for today? Brighton with a corner, but we've defended well here. Or even with VAR, they don't look at red card offences like Walker last game, so don't doubt it. I mean, United at this point, the media love us failing, so there's definitely some dodgy dealings going on when it comes to decisions. We need to be undeniable today. It doesn't matter about the decisions. It doesn't matter about what goes our way, what doesn't go our way. We need to find a way to win. Come on. Good tackle from Ugarte there. But don't worry, Delo's there to just give him a high five to take all the credit. United playing around for back. This ref is killing the flow of the game. Another offside there. That's what that one's for Šeško. Fletcher always looks like he's in deep thought, man. Okay, Brighton now coming forward here. A lot of space. Delo one-on-one defending. Come on. And he does nothing. Okay. Yep. Well done, Delo. Well done. 1-0 down. Good job, Delo. Good job, Delo. Can't score and can't defend for shiz, man. Gives him so much time to make his mind up. Wow. Wow. Great deflect from Martinez, but such a shame. Somehow I'm not upset if we lose. I mean, we started so well, but these players are going to let him down, let everyone down time and time again. So update the score. First attack they have, boom. And this is one of the reasons why maybe bringing in Solskjaer would be a good idea, because if we actually do play counter-attacking football and we defend deep, then hopefully we can actually keep a clean sheet. Because that's going to be the thing that determines whether we get top 5 or not, guys, if we can defend. Can we give credit to Martinez with that line clearance? He read that perfectly. Yep. Toku, it's just part of the course. Winning the FA Cup guarantees Europe. Oh, wow. Paul Scholes sitting next to Sir Alex Ferguson today. Larmans gives the ball away. Well done from Martinez again, putting the striker off of his game, but Larmans just completely gives the ball away there. Well done from Martinez for putting the striker off. Let's see this again. Yep, he completely put him off. Martinez keeping us in this game right now. Mason Mount to Delo. Forward to Ugarte. Ugarte's passing terrible. This is not good, guys. Menu back to Martinez. Mason Mount getting pulled from behind. Poor decision from the ref there, saying that the ball needs to be still before it's taken. Only one who looks like he knows what he's doing. Yep. Defensively, for sure, he's the only one who knows what he's doing. Manu on the ball. Over to Fernandez. Fernandez back to Martinez. Martinez coming forward. Ball over the top for Šeško. Šeško onto it. Tried to chip the keeper, but didn't quite work out for him. And they say let them play, not to be tied to a system. Delo needs to be tied to a system, otherwise he will fail us defensively time and time again. Delo needs to be tied to a bench. Oh, God. I wonder what the XG is saying for this game, because it's been quite open. Yeah, so we've both created pretty much equal XG. we've had a bit more possession, but Brighton have had 3 big chances in comparison to our 1. I have a feeling that Ineos are going to really regret sacking Amorim when they did. If they don't already. XG is about the same at the moment, yeah. Can we just protest and get Amorim back? I mean, I don't think he would even come back if they offered it to him now. He's laughing all the way to the bank. Dorgu back to Ugarte to Martinez. Cunha gives the ball away. Brighton at the back. "20 minutes in, 1-0 down." Isn't this exactly how the Burnley game went? Both Barada and Wilcox will be held accountable if this move failed, but it's the all-knowing fans I want to see suffer. They just grind my gear. Yep, same mate, same Toku. Any United fan who pretends like we've got all the answers is an absolute charlatan and fraudster. Fernandez over to Mount, ball too heavy. Carbon copy of a Burnley game. Burnley own goal at 13 minutes. Yep. It's exactly the same, isn't it? And I feel like we are going to come back and then they'll just score in the last 10. That's my prediction for this game. Romani finds a way through, but then it's a heavy pass to Dorgu. Menu now whips across in. Sheshko can't get... Oh no, Cunha can't get his head to it. Mainu is really trying to do everything in this team right now to prove that he deserves a place in the starting 11. But sometimes it just doesn't work. Jim Virat chose to sack Amorim. The other 2 stooges will still keep skating by. I mean, not necessarily. If Sir Jim thinks that they're responsible, then they're getting sacked, best believe. No admin, extra time penalties, and then lose. Oh, God, no. Oh, yeah, it goes to pens. No. Oh, God. I don't know if I can watch like 3 hours of this to then just see us lose on pens again. Okay, set piece for Brighton. We are going to be here till effing 8 o'clock. All to watch United lose as well. Oh my God. At least if it was... If I had any confidence that we could win in pens, then I wouldn't mind that. But I just feel like these players... It's built in them to let us down. Okay, Euro on the ball. Euro running into space. Pass to Delo. Delo just spams the ball forward. Sheshko's offside. I mean, these tactics aren't great, is it? It's just like pump the ball long to Sheshko. Looks like he's onside there, though. It'll end with Mainu missing a pen. Oh, God. Okay, Mainu on the ball. Over to Euro. Back to Mainu. It looks like we're playing a back three. I'm not going to lie, guys. Like, in the last game and this game, it seems like we kind of revert to a back three when one of the midfielders drops in deep. And I don't know if that's by design or what, but okay, corner for United. Whipped in, and it's caught straight away by the keeper. Brighton break. But Ugarte's there, fortunately. Euro. I feel like this is the period of the game where we kind of dull down a bit, and the players start to feel the anxiety of we're about to get kicked out of the cup at home. Cunha on the ball. Cunha cross in. And it is defended well by Coppola. And that is going to be another corner for United. Lucky you, it's 11 p.m. here, and I think we'll be here until 2-ish. Oh, God. God bless you, Joffet. God bless you, mate. Martinez. So we've got centre-backs taking corners again. Just like Phil Jones. Okay, whip across in Martinez. It's 6 p.m. here and still need to grab and cook some food. Phil Jones in his pink boots. What are you going to have for food, Nick? What's everyone having for dinner tonight? It's got to that stage of the stream now. Dorgu on the ball. Storming forward. Passes it over to Delo. Mainu on the ball. Over to Ugarte. So we've had 72% possession, but haven't been able to do anything with it. Sheshko. Down the wing. Over to Dorgu. Mainu making a run. Mainu. Is he going to cross? He tries to find Martinez. He does, but Martinez is blocked. I think Martinez, without a doubt, has been our best player in the game so far. Mainu slides in, but can't get the ball. Delo. Oh my god, Delo. Cross in, away by Yoro. Delo has to be one of the worst footballers I've ever seen in my life. Martinez is rated at 8.2 at the moment. How's Martinez one who is shooting at goal? Martinez is doing everything. Delo and Larman's at 5.9. Good. Rightfully so. These players look like they'd rather be doing anything that isn't playing football. I mean, Kobe Mainoo's been freed, but we've not seen that impact the score all that much. Fernandez fouled there, or Cunha fouled? Mainu at 6.9, just bang average, but everyone's going to say Mainoo's the best player in the game, and like, oh my god, how did Amorim ever like just keep him contained? Like, why wasn't Mainu starting sooner? We're just going to overhype his performance like they always do, like we did with Donny van der Beek as well. Come on, United. The Mainu slander is out of order. It's not slander, mate. It's truth. I mean, he's been average. He's not done anything amazing today, has he? Low on the ball, over to Mason Mount, blocked, cross in again, blocked. And that is the sign of a good defensive setup from Brighton. Whereas that would have been a goal for United had we been the ones defending, or against us rather. Our best chance came from Delo with an XG of 0.59. He should have scored that one. Yes, he should have. Has Delo just got another manager sacked in Fletcher? The thing is, Brighton haven't even been that good, and yet they're 1-0 up. And they could have been 2-0 up. Brighton taking control of the game now. Good incisive ball. I mean, Delo's inability to want to make a challenge is so bad. Could have been 3-0 up. Mason Mount on the ball. Over to Delo. What is Delo trying to do? Welbeck absolutely bossing Delo right now. This isn't even Brighton's strongest team, by the way, guys. Let's not forget that. Why are our biggest goal threats Martinez and Delo? Oh, wow, Martinez. Cunha over to Delo. Cunha gives the ball away. Fernandez is saying that was a back pass, but ref's having none of it. Come on. Martinez has 2 times the chance at a goal than Šeško has. Fans are booing Brighton now, some suspecting that they're time wasting. Ball to the back post, Low heads it wide. Good defensive header, to be fair, from him. Dorgu slips. Fernandez ball over top for Šeško, but that goalkeeper, man. That Brighton goalkeeper's so quick off his line. This is going to be a painful match. It feels like it. I don't even know if we're even going to come back. It might just end 1-0. Doesn't help that Steele, the goalkeeper, is strongest on the field at the moment. His positioning's been really good. Steele's has. He's been really quick off his line when we look to counter. Mainu over to Šeško. What? Okay, Šeško does need to stay on side because he's been caught a few times now. What is it that goalkeepers always play godlike against United? I think it's partly bad luck, but then it's also partly that they know, oh, okay, the strikers are going to mess up if you apply a bit of pressure. So it's a mix of our players underperforming and goalkeeper overperforming. Because these players buckle at home, man. Martinez to Kobe. Garte. Double I. Just left the game. I don't know. I just don't want us anymore at this point. Yeah. I think realistically what we're seeing is we're seeing a manager who actually is a top level manager in Hertzler. Or maybe not top level, but decent level against Darren Fletcher. I think we started off strong, but now the team seems to be out of ideas, and I don't think we're going to see any tweaks from Fletcher. I think we've seen the best of what United have to offer, and now it's a case of Brighton making a mistake more than us doing anything amazing. Old Trafford doesn't feel like a fortress anymore. It definitely is not a fortress, that's for sure. Brighton coming forward again, one-on-one with Delo. Delo gets skinned and a cross comes into the box. Welbeck hits the side netting, getting closer, Welbeck. So far, Darren Fletcher's drawn against Burnley, and we're now 1-0 down to Brighton, and yet there were reports coming out that he's impressed for higher-ups. Okay. Okay. Sheshko fouled. Thank God, finally back here. Finally back where, Toki? So bad. Okay, we've got a set piece here. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Bruno Fernandes free kick. Can he step up once again? Darren Fletcher's praying. Darren Fletcher looks so unconfident every time he's on the touchline. Fernandes? Ah, come on. He tried to go under the wall, but didn't even have it on target. Nice idea from Bruno. It was a good idea, just poor execution. Big clubs fall 1, 2, 3 maybe, or even 4 seasons, but 12 is tough, man. 12 is like, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. I just feel bad for all of our kids who are going to be cursed watching this team for years into the future. Give Fletcher a break from technical director to head coach. It's basically a downgrade. I would also look like that if I got demoted. Well, he wasn't technical director, he was under 18s coach, Toku. He was technical director to begin with, but the job that he came from to come into the first team was under 18s coach. So he if anything, he's got a promotion, and he does not look too happy with it. I'm just waiting for one of his players to get injured. Technical director with shiz tactics. I mean, there's one thing playing against Burnley, there's another thing playing against Brighton, and so far, it looks like we're out of ideas against Brighton. Dorgu running to get to this ball, he gets to it. And it's going to be a corner for United. I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it with some of these players. I feel like they're a bit dejected with the Amarim sacking. I get that feeling. Throw in for United. So this is how it felt being an Arsenal fan from 2010 to 2021. Oh, God. Are we being compared to Arsenal fans now? Is that our life? Delo is absolutely terrible. It's okay. He'll survive another manager, though, won't he? Even though Mazraoui's probably going to win AFCON. Oh, Delo's through again. And he tries to back heel. And yeah, terrible. Mount on the ball. Over to Mainu. Fernandez. Mainu. Martinez. Forward to Mount, but he can't find him. What the fuck is Delo doing? Delo's being Delo, McKenz. Delo is being Delo. Just for the record, guys, I put a comment underneath one of the big Twitter pages posts saying, how is Delo still a professional footballer? And it's almost got 100 likes. Like, I don't think it's just us who can see the Delo level that we're dealing with. Delo cannot even back pass. Admin making it big. Big time, baby. Cunha on the left-hand side. Cuts in. Shoots. Off target. Poor. Poor from Cunha. I mean, Cunha's exclusively in the team for his like long-range shots, and he's not even getting them on target. He had a lot of time there as well. Remember me when you're famous? I'll try, McKenz. I'll try, mate. But when I hit the big time, you think I'm going to talk to all of you suckers? Nah. The admin's angels will always be the admin's angels. It would help with our strikers at least hit shots on target. It would help. It would help indeed. And I think that's the end of the first half. What a beautiful time to be a Man United fan. Am I right, guys? Am I right? But at least I get it. We drew against Burnley. We're losing to Brighton at half-time. But the board are impressed with Fletcher. Remember that. The board are impressed with him. So that's all that matters. That's all that matters. As long as the board are impressed with him, then it doesn't matter about the project. It doesn't matter about, I don't know, training in a back three for the past year. It's solved all of our problems. All of our problems have been solved. We are now playing four at the back, and that's all that matters. So, yeah. Well done, everyone. Well done. Well done, Wilcox. Well done, Sir Jim. Well done, Barada. And well done, the Twitter Tacticos. McKenz, we can ban all his new subs, don't worry. Wait, what? Wait, what? Haha, Delova full. No midfielder signed. Well done, Barada. I don't know. I don't know what to say, lads. I mean, Delo's obviously been the worst player on the pitch. I mean, anyone with eyes can see that. Larmans could have made it 2-0 to Brighton. First major mistake I think we've seen him make. Euro, just average. Mainu, average. Sheshko, offside about 4 times. Mason Mount, don't know what he's done this game. Literally nothing. Yeah. It's not looking good. And we can't keep a clean sheet to save our lives, which, hear me out, I think is one of the reasons we may actually end up appointing Solskjaer, because if we play in a low block, odds are we'll concede less goals, surely. So then counter-attacking football, and boom. We can actually just break with pace when we've got Mbuemo, Ahmad, Sheshko, Fernandez. We've got something there, whereas now, like, we can build at play, sure, maybe, sometimes, but we're always going to concede. And if we're always going to start a game 1-0 down, it means that our strikers and our forwards are going to have to be on it every single game, which just isn't feasible. So, yeah, I mean, 135 likes on that post saying, how is Delo still a professional footballer? Kobe Mainu has created more chances than any other player in the first half as Brighton. Great. I mean, but it still doesn't mean that we're going to keep a clean sheet, does it? Are we going to win, says Carlos? I'm feeling a no, if I'm being honest with you. I'm feeling a no today. Get Lacey on and Mount on right. And Mount on right is wasted. Yeah, maybe we do need Lacey. Maybe we need a bit of pace. Open heart surgery, and we keep swapping our surgeon. Unbelievable. That is very good. I will. I'll pin that comment, Nick, because I like that one. I'm going to steal that one. Bro, we don't get a midfielder. There's no heart left, says Fly on the Wall. We are cooked. So man of match, 100% Martinez. Yeah, Martinez, 100% man of match so far. Harry Maguire on the bench. XG. XG 1.26. There should be a goal from us. We need our clutch player. Harry Maguire is our clutch player. Is he now, Vivek? Oh, God. What has become of this football club? What has become of this? Man, I don't even know what to say. Lads, get your thoughts in on what changes you would make, because I'm lost for words at the moment and ideas. I mean, we've got 2 Fletchers on the bench. Are they going to do anything? Probably not. Cue to the moment they score. We've got Xerxes, who wants to play for Roma. We've got Casemiro, who's way past it. And we've got Maguire and Heaven. And Malacia, who is even a footballer anymore. Who knows? Shea Lacey is realistically the only one who could come on and affect the game. And I'm making that assumption based off of him hitting a crossbar. Oh, God. I don't know, guys. What are we saying? I'll get Casemiro. Good for set pieces. They're vulnerable. You bringing on Casemiro for Ugarte? Because I think we lose a lot of legs in that midfield if we do that. That ball bounces a lot in their half. There is going to be a gap in ages of Man United fans because of this. Oh, God. Seriously, who here would convince their kid? Like obviously, we're doomed now to follow this for the rest of our lives, but are we going to inflict it on our children if by the time we have children, United is still crap? I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words, guys, because I don't know what Fletcher can do to change things. At least with Amorim, I thought, oh, okay, he can tweak things because he will be able to outthink other managers. But with Fletcher, I'm just like, will he? Will he be able to do that? Suan, I swear to God, I will fly to Manchester personally and drag Delo off the pitch. No, go support Fulham or something. Fulham. Out of all teams, you pick Fulham. Oh. I don't know, lads. I don't know. It's getting to a bad point for admin's mental health watching Diogo Dalot on the pitch anymore. If Ole does come in and he plays Dalot over Mazraoui, I take back everything positive I've ever said about him. I can't get my head around any manager picking Diogo Dalot over Mazraoui. Cunha and Bruno need to be better. My only hope is when Maz, Ahmad, and Mbuemo come back, but we still need a midfielder. Watch out, Suan. He is smooth like an eel because of a laser hair removal. That's a throwback on Dalot and his laser hair antics. Hopefully, Baleba is signed, if not top 10 at best. Manu and Ugarte have been decent. I mean, I think Manu's been average. We're just so bad defensively. I think... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think Dorgu's been good. I think Martinez has been good. That's about it, really. I think Manu's been alright. He's been alright. But I just don't see any patterns. I don't see what we're trying to do. I see us like playing long balls, looking for Šeško, who keeps running down the channels, but I don't see what the actual plan for this game is. Guys, this game doesn't go straight to pens, but to extra time and then pens. Pain. Will Harry Maguire come off the bench and score a last-minute equaliser? That is the thing. That's the only thing that we've got hope for in this game, I think. Because Brighton are almost definitely going to score another game. Score another goal. Almost definitely. Plan is long ball it to Šeško and I hope he can pull something out of his ass. He ain't scoring, mate. I think Maguire last minute winner is like our one hope to get anything from this game. Remember these words when it happens, guys. Remember these words. Are we cooked, chat? We're bloody burnt is what we are. We're not cooked, we're burnt. Burnt to a crisp. All of our dreams, the rest of the season. I mean, are we going to win a trophy this season? Based on this game, no. I don't know. I know Fletcher's going to try and big up the players. I know that he's going to try. He's going to try his best to big them up, but I think that this game requires tactics. I think any time that we face Brighton, who already have been a bogey team for us until Ruben Amorim, because he actually beat them in his last game against Brighton. Other than him, I think we need tactics, and I don't think Fletch has those tactics. Maybe if he phones up Ole or Carrick, he can get those tactics on FaceTime and maybe just pull one of them up. But other than that, it's not looking good. This isn't even Brighton's best team, though, is it? Which is poor. Like, it's literally not even Brighton's best team. Let's see how our XG was against Brighton last time we played them. So last time we played Brighton, the XG was 1.29 to 1.12, which indicates that we had a large portion of control in the game. We created 4 big chances to their 1, and they managed to score 2 goals. So it was a lot more controlled, a lot more methodical, and that was in October. Now, let's see today's result. So we've created 1.26. So we're on track to create more, but we've created less big chances. And we've also reduced Brighton's XG, but I do think that's going to change in the second half. But then this is the thing as well, guys. I mean, Brighton, while they're 1-0 up, they've got no incentive to go out and go for the kill or anything like that. I mean, why would they risk it? Why would Brighton risk it? I wouldn't be surprised if they just sit back now and just hit us on the break. That Steele has Neuer Ghost in him. We are cooked today. Steele, Defo has a bet on. He is calling Ferguson from the stands to ask what to do. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. No. Ugh. Even Fletcher saying, like, oh, I called Sir Alex to ask for his blessing. Like, if Sir Alex actually said, no, I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should be the interim. What happens then? Does Fletcher go to Omar Barada and Wilcox, his bosses, and just say, yeah, Sir Alex said no, so I'm not going to do it. And then who's our interim manager for the past 2 games? Like, what happens then? But admin United have 12 shots, 4 on target, 2 big chances. Brighton, 7 shots, 3 on target, 3 big chances. So if they shoot, they have a good chance. They do. You have to bear in mind, the thing is, and the thing that we've been forced to watch time and time again as United fans is Brighton's big chances have come from United mistakes. Like, Delo not knowing how to be proactive in defending, Sen Larmans just giving the ball away. Even if a side is not as good as us, all they have to do is wait us out and eventually we will make a mistake. That's it. That is the life cycle of being a Manchester United fan. You just need to sit and watch as the players make mistake after mistake after mistake over and over again. F Man United, I got a AFCON waiting for me to get it. I'm happy for you, Double I. I'm happy for you, mate. I hope Morocco do win now, since Mazraoui is the only one in the competition left. Fletcher coming out the tunnel, clapping the fans and lifting his arms. Well, RIP Amsterdam then. Big up the Moroccans. Big up the Moroccans. Okay, let's get this underway. So, second half has commenced. Lot of eyes on Diogo Dalot this half. He's pretty much got to score a goal, otherwise he's going to get absolutely slated, and rightfully so. Come on, United. Mainu back to Ugarte. Passing it around the back. Euro to Dalot. What a terrible combination. Mainu driving forward, but he's fouled. Another set piece here from Fernandez. This is where if Casemiro was on the pitch, then I'd feel pretty confident that we could get a set piece goal, but since he's off, Sheshko, I guess, is our main threat. Free kick in, and straight to the keeper. Poor pass from Yoro, gives the ball away. Where's McFred and Vibes FC when you need it? I mean, hopefully we're going to see it in the Manchester derby. Cunha back to Martinez, over to Dorgu. Dorgu forward to Cunha. Cunha trying to find a cross in the box, but it's another corner for United. Fernandez to take the corner. Welbeck heads away. Dorgu over to Ugarte. Great from Ugarte, just kicking it out the pitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually think we're going to finish like 12th now. Mainu over to Martinez. Our players are so static, man. Nobody moves off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha to Dalot. Dalot can't find a cross. Of course he can't. Not gonna lie, guys, it's very rare that I hate a football player, but Delo, he's got to be up there. He's got to be up there with all-time worst. Mainu just gives the ball away. Is Casemiro coming on? Nope. Still sitting on the bench. Oh no, looks like Johnny Evans is speaking to him. How? Oh my god. How, it's just ridiculous that Johnny Evans is now coaching Casemiro when they were playing in the same team like a few weeks ago. It's insane. Brighton coming forward. Delo one-on-one defending. Yeah. Just let him do whatever he wants, Delo. Fernandez out to Delo. Delo gives the ball away. Arman's on the ball. Fernandez dropping deeper to control the game now. Cunha to Dorgu. Cunha getting fouled. So Xerxes, Casemiro, and Lacey are warming up at the moment. Bruno Fernandes in, Mason Mount over the bar. Patrick Dorgu fouls a Brighton player. I'm seeing a lot of frustration in the players' body languages, and that leads me to believe that we will lose this game 1-0 or 2-0. I don't think we're even going to score. Since the second half has started, it's been all United, but I think there's a psychological problem with this squad right now. Brighton coming forward. Mainu. Fernandez. Cunha. Heavy touch. Foul against. Brighton coming forward. Four. Okay, 35 minutes of watching paint dry. Let's find out if United can actually score a goal at home to Brighton. .13 XG in this half is awful. Yeah. And this is the difference between an actual Premier League manager like Hertzler's just gonna block us out and make the game really boring now. All I can say about Bruno at 10 is making us rely on him again. Cunha is not the attacking architect anymore. Cunha's never been an attacking architect, if we're honest. I mean, his pass percentage is worse than Bruno's. I think he's got a pass completion rate in his career of like 70%. Like, he's pretty much there for goals, and we're not even putting him in positions where he can score goals. Just like that. Cunha trying to play a ball to Ugarte, gives the ball away, and then Ugarte fouls the player. Boom. Brighton have possession yet again. I just think the timing of this Amorim sacking was so poorly chosen, and it's led to, it's led to United now being knocked out of the FA Cup. Okay, goal kick for United. 33 minutes left. Brighton got 0.15. Yeah, they've really stopped the flow of this game, Brighton. Oh well. Well, at least my comment on Twitter has got 224 likes. That's good, I guess. Forget about the football. Oh my god. Dorgu to Cunha. Cunha with a half cross, half shot there. Oh, man. Dorgu down the left. Yep, tackled. We're getting back around 70-minute mark, says Cal. I don't think we are. I think this game's going to end 1-0 or 2-0 to Brighton at this point. No belief in this team. So there's 1% chance we get Europe next year. Or 1 chance as in the league. Yep, sounds about right. But guys, why doesn't Amarim play Mainu? Yeah. He's had 2 starts, and both games he started, we've lost. I mean, Grimsby and now Brighton. Come on, man. Wake up and smell the coffee. Brighton have never beaten Manchester United in the FA Cup until the 11th of the 1st, 2026. Only league position, no FA, no Carabao, no Europe. Any free Mania Brigaders in the house? I mean, I don't think so. I think they're busy jacking themselves off over the pass that he made in the first half. Let's go, Xerxes and Lacey. Okay, Mount and Mainu off, Lacey and Xerxes on. So it looks like we're going back to playing Bruno deeper. Seeing Johnny Evans on the touchline just isn't right as a manager, mate. Well, as a coach, assistant coach, it's just not right. Mickey Mount out. Honestly, the highlights of this game is going to be 3 shots on goal and then it's over. Like 30-second recap of this game is enough. It's just going to be a highlight reel of Diogo Dalot missing open goals. That's what it's going to be. 2 Fletchers on the bench. Bruno Fernandes telling Šeško to press there. I mean, says it all really. Ugarte to Fernandes to Cunha. Cunha in the box, gets tackled. Brighton. No one in the midfield. Fernandes pressing, but Ugarte doing nothing. Brighton. Welbeck shoots, Welbeck scores. Oh, what a surprise. Welbeck gets his goal against Man United like he always does. And it's 2-0. That's it. Done. That's it. Well, I'm going to get some food. I might get some food as well. Screw this shit, man. And United are out of the FA Cup. Well done. Well done, Manchester United board. Well done, Darren Fletcher. Well done, players. Well done, Bruno Fernandes is leaving in the summer. Well done. Our club is in turmoil. Well done. Well done, one and all. Well done, Lenny Yoro. I mean, useless as always. Well, we lost, but somehow it gave me a smug to rub to the Amorim outers. Even the guy behind the goal in the wheelchair stood up in disappointment. So Fletcher's record is 0 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, 2 goals, 4 conceded. But he's impressed the board, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters, guys. That's all that matters. Be back in 1 sec, guys. Just gonna get a snack. What did I miss? It's good that Fletcher got some losses, or else people would glorify him like they did Rude and Carrick. Dorgu is daydreaming. Oh my god. I'm scared, says Carlos. What are you scared of, man? Did everyone not see this coming when we sacked Amorim? Did everyone not see it coming? Keep the hopes up, Carlos. If they wanted to sack him, they might have kept him till the end. Carlos, just give up your hopes and dreams. It's useless here. Oh my god. All we had to do was hold out for a couple more weeks with Amorim, and then Ole would at least have the chance to win an FA Cup. Let's go the Seagulls up for Brighton, says Double I. We need to score about now to even stand a chance of coming back. We're not coming back. We're not coming back, guys. Like, this is the difference between an under-18s coach and a Premier League manager. Like, there's beating Burnley and then there's this. XG 1.48 to United, 1.1 to Brighton. Yeah, but as long as our players keep missing open goals, what chance do we have? What chance do we have? At least we get to see a bit of Shea Lacey. I mean, that's a positive, I guess. Exactly, Mr. Admin. If Jim didn't fire both Barado and Wilcox on the spot, I don't know what other mistake will. Play the Fletcher boys, give them a few minutes, maybe they can do something over these idiots. I honestly think that Sir Jim is an idiot for firing Amorim over Jason Wilcox. He's an absolute idiot. I guess Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes are happy, aren't they? Lower players are back to Larmans. 70-minute mark, let the FA Cup magic begin. Play the Fletcher boys, give them a few minutes. Maybe they can do something over these idiots. I mean, that's just the final kind of... That's the final kind of nail in the coffin, isn't it? Like, Darren Fletcher, his interim reign ends with him just playing his own sons. Come on, United. Come on, United. No FA Cup, no Carabao Cup, no European football in a tight situation for the European spots. Yeah, this is tough. If there's a breaking news about Amorim reappointing in the morning, it'll be hilarious. I mean, even if they came begging on their hands and knees, Amorim would not come back. He just wouldn't. Dorgu tried a bicycle kick there. That was interesting. At least got it on target. Oh my God, when does it end? Okay, Brighton now, just time wasting. Fair enough. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Brighton making some subs. A lot of people calling for Jason Wilcox to be sacked. No manager in their right mind would want the manager position. I mean, if they're looking to cash in, they probably would, but yeah. Sir Alex Ferguson is disgusted in the stands. I mean, look at this. Sir Alex Ferguson is absolutely disgusted. Out of the FA Cup, 2-0 to Brighton. Looks like the players have just given up. Harry Maguire and Casemiro to come on now, though. So is Mourinho available? Ugarte and Martinez off. Casemiro and Maguire on. I mean, Martinez, man of the match, without a doubt for me. Lacey tries to curl one, but he can't do it. Guys, I am in the supermarket. What food should I make? Some Stampot? Stampot, perhaps? Oh my god. Okay, Lacey curls one in. Well, not curls one in, but tries to curl one in. Okay, Linear on the ball. Shishko shoots, and it's right at the keeper. That was a good shot. Oh, if only it wasn't right at the keeper. We've got 10 minutes here to do anything. Cunha, defended well by Brighton. Smear over to Delo. Fletcher's fuming on the touchline. I mean, should be. Brighton on the ball. Ugh. Okay, Euro. Fernandez aims for Casemiro. Honestly, Fernandez and Casemiro create all of our goals. Okay, corner coming in. Fernandez whips one in. Sheshko? Sheshko scores! Come on, he gets a header. Okay, 2-1. We're back, baby. Okay, we've got time. We've got time. Come on, surely. Oh my god, is this going to go into extra time? Sheshko, very good header, man. Right in the bottom corner. Okay, Brighton 2, Manchester United 1. Oh, Delo giving the ball away. Yep, of course. Of course. We got 5 minutes here. Well, now a 2-2 to lose in pens. Let's go. We did predict it, Nick. We did predict it. Oh, but hopefully we can pull it back. Come on. Bruno with another assist, by the way. Come on, United. We've got 5 minutes. Casemiro over to Fernandez. Cunha. Enzo Sheshko! Oh no! Oh, I fell over his feet. Come on. Come on, United. Okay, free kick here for Brighton. Trying to waste time by going to the corner. Cunha, good tackle. Casemiro forward to Delo. Or to Lacey, rather. Is Lacey going to get sent off here? Lacey's just been sent off. Lacey's just been sent off. Oh my god. Oh my god. He basically threw the ball on the ground and shouted at the referee. And now Shea Lacey has been sent off. Immature behaviour. That was very stupid from Shea Lacey, I'm not going to lie. He's just making his way into the first team and he got a yellow for shouting at the ref. Like, come on, mate. And now United is down to 10 men. Well, he's 18, to be fair. Who cares if he's 18? You don't... Like, if you want to make a good impression and you want to do all of this, you don't throw the ball and shout at the ref, man. That was very stupid from Shea Lacey. Very stupid. Damn, hot-headed, yep. Very poor from Lacey. Very poor decision-making. Mm. 5 added minutes. And down to 10 men. Fernandez gives the ball away. Good tackle from Fernandez there. Guys, let's be real, it's over. I think down to 10 men, it may be over now. It may be over. Maguire defending well. And now the ref's showing a yellow card to Maguire. I think that Shea Lacey sending off kind of killed all momentum in the game, I'm not going to lie. Welbeck on the bench. Welbeck's goal going to be the one that made the difference. Good to see him, eh? The fact that there was people on X who wanted Fletcher to be interim for the rest of the season too should show how deluded our fan base is. I think Ineos should have at least waited for Amorim to coach these 2 games before sacking him, if I'm being honest. Because yeah, it's just so stupid. I mean, Amorim beat this Brighton side earlier on in the season, and that was them at full strength. This is their B team, and we can't beat them. Harry Maguire with a chance last minute, but can't make for most of it. And that's it. That's full time. Manchester United are out of the FA Cup. We lost 2-1 to Brighton at home against their B team. So, what do we make of that? Well, what next? What next is give it to Solskjaer, give it to Carrick, hope that we get Champions League football, and that's all we can hope for now. We've just got the Premier League to watch, and we have not been consistent in that competition. The racists on X will be upset as well because they can't blame Kobe today for the goals conceded. I wonder if they will give Delo the same hate they give to Kobe. Don't know. I don't know too much about that. Well, what next? Cry. Give it back to Ruben. Indeed. I mean, yeah, we've thrown away the season. Well done, Ineos. We've thrown away the season. I'm just going to respond to a bunch of people's posts on X now. Let's see what happens. Absolute waste of space, man. The owner's ability to... So we were sixth, by the way. We were sixth under Ruben Amorim in the Premier League. 3 points off top four. We are now... how many points off top four? And we're out of the FA Cup. So this decision to sack Amorim has not worked out for United whatsoever. But who cares? Because, I mean, I guess Fletcher's impressed the board. That's nice to know. That is nice to know. Like, what is the point? What is the point? I can tell you something. I would have had a lot more confidence going in this match today if Amorim was coach. And even the people who say that they had no faith in Amorim, they would be lying to you if they said that they didn't have the same faith in Ruben Amorim if he was coach right now. We could literally just free fall to another like 10th position, 12th. I mean, the Premier League has changed, folks. The Premier League is no longer about good vibes and the best players. It's about tactics. And we had a tactician in Amorim who had a vision, who had a system, which got us up to 6th. And we've just thrown that vision away because Jason Wilcox wanted to go around saying that he was the manager of Manchester United. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of the vocal minority that wanted Ruben Amorim out. This is what you've got. This is what you've got. Sheshko scored, yay. The booze and everything. It's just sad, man. Can we fast forward 5 years, please? We are dead. I mean, why fast forward 5 years? We're going to have a new manager every single year. So what's the point? It's not like anything's going to happen or help us. Yeah. Yep. I've been saying back for manager since Ole. Same YouTube edits, same. The owners, the board, the players are just a joke. Thoughts on starting a GoFundMe to help CR7 buy the club from the Glazers? I don't know. I don't know if Ronaldo can save us, if I'm being honest, Clive. The owners, the board, the players are just a joke, but the manager is the easiest to sack and replace. So guess what? The manager took the stick and he got sacked. guess what? And the same thing will happen to the next manager, and the manager after that, and the manager after that. Ole shouldn't have been sacked. Ten Hag shouldn't have been sacked, and now Amorim shouldn't have been sacked. Yep. Agree with all. Let's just see the aftermath of what's gone on here, folks. If you're not following us already on Twitter, drop us a follow, because we do get active on match days. I'm just seeing now a bunch of notifications come through for some of the posts that we've made. So let's move over here. I'll just run through the daily Twitter activity. Subscribe if you're new as well. So I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but maybe if I go on my replies, you'll be able to see it. My replies here. That's good. See that Twitter's working as it should. So again, you're not going to be able to see it, but yeah. So basically, Mark Goldbridge put Wilcox should be sacked tonight, demanding we go to a back four and saying no January transfers. Pratt, I mean, can you blame him? I think that's quite a good take, to be fair. Can't even remember what I put. I put under this post, the people who said all of our problems would be solved by playing a back four should have to wear a muzzle from now on. Tricky spelling error there. Funny part of all this is Brighton aren't even trying. This is their B team, yet we can't break them down. We also have owners and people on the board saying there is no need to sign players because the squad has a lot of qualities. Disgraceful lot. I said this is the difference between having a under-18s coach and a Premier League level manager. We've been taken out of the game. Yeah, I tried to be positive as long as possible, but this is a disgusting performance against Brighton subs. We are actually so cooked. But a back four has clearly solved all of our problems. And Delô misses a 1v1 and then doesn't defend the counter-attack. Ridiculously poor. Always a Delô big miss in the manager's last match. And how is Delô still a professional footballer? Let's see what other things have come through. Yeah. I think that's everything from there. Season's over, says Cal. Yep. Do a protest or something. Get out on the streets. It will not do anything other than you'll freeze your ass off. I can't believe the lack of like insight or like the lack of I don't know, what's the vision, foresight when you think about the future, because if we knew we were going to sack Amorim, why not have Ole or Carrick just prepared to come in straight away? Why give it to Fletcher? Zero wins in 2 games for Darren Fletcher. Yeah. Manchester United will only play 40 games this season. That's the lowest number of games Manchester United have played in a season in 111 years. Thank you, Ineos. I'm actually just distraught, man. Protest at City game, I heard. I hope it's a big one. If we carry on like this and us fans do nothing about this, then soon we'll be in the Championship. The fans can't do anything, mate. The fans literally cannot do anything other than just not turn up to games. But the thing is, they are still going to turn up to games, because if we turned up last season when we were like, I don't know, we finished 15th, didn't we? If we turn up then we're going to turn up this season because they're going to bring in Solskjaer, Carrick, and we're going to be like, oh, okay, well, we could still get Europe at least, I guess. And yeah, that's why fans will continue to turn up because of the hope. And it's the hope that kills you. It's a disgrace watching these guys at the moment. It's a disgrace seeing how the clubs run. I mean, let's see Omar Barada and Jason Wilcox at full time, guys. So this is Omar Barada here. Jason Wilcox next to him. Well done, lads. Well done. I don't actually blame Omar Barada, you know? I genuinely blame Jason Wilcox over Omar Barada. Like... No, the problem is we sacked Amarim, who had already shown he can beat Burnley and Brighton this season. Is Twitter messing up again? Oh, the joys. Why is it not letting me post? Is that... I've been blocked or something? What's going on there? Okay. They just effed this club up. We beat Brighton last time 4-1. I think we beat them 4-2. We need a United 2.0 because this is the Titanic we are trying to save. Wilcox needs to be sacked tonight. Yep. Ah, well. I don't know what to say, lads. I don't think I'm going to do a player rating stream for this match because it's an absolute joke. It's pouring down with rain here. Oh, okay. Lads, we're going to end the stream there. Hope you all have a delightful evening. Try and get your mind off of this shiz. Follow us over on Twitter. We are going to be very active over the next few hours. But, yeah. The players looked very unhappy. I mean, the players weren't even happy that Amarim got sacked, man. Like, usually the players turn on him. Like, they didn't even get a chance to. But lads, hope you all have a delightful evening. Try and get this off your mind. Let's see us get fed by City next game. Oh god, okay, I don't want to think about it. Guys, have a nice night, have a nice day, have a nice morning, wherever you are. But for now, Godspeed.